As a movie star, Daniel Day-Lewis seems like an old gunfighter in a Western, wishing he could hang up his 6-shooters but repeatedly pulled back into the game for one more job. And anytime he does, allegorically speaking, strap on his holsters, it's probably going to be worth a look. His new movie Anemone, his first since Phantom Thread in 2017, is no exception. It's directed by his son Ronan Day-Lewis from a script they wrote together. Day-Lewis plays Ray Stoker, a former English soldier who has withdrawn to live in a cabin deep in the woods, chopping firewood and eating sardines and silently exuding bitterness. One day his brother Jem Sean Bean shows up, delivering a letter. Jem, who now lives with Ray's wife Nessa Samantha Morton and son Brian Samuel Bottomley, wants Ray to return home with him, to connect with Brian, now brawling and otherwise screwing up. It's immediately clear that Ray is deeply wounded in multiple ways, related both to his and Jem's Catholic upbringing and to his experiences as an occupier during the Troubles. Very, very gradually, the details of the harrowing backstory emerge, and they're more or less what you might expect. Even though the movie's agonies are rooted in two of Britain's primal eldest curses, there's nothing particularly revelatory about them. But they allow Day-Lewis a series of opportunities for increasingly intense showcase acting. Ray's fury and grief boil up almost into a kind of glee at times. At others, he recounts his traumas straightforwardly. Either way, he's riveting. Adding this to his gallery of roles, from the homicidal ire of his Daniel Plainview in There Will Be Blood to his subtly comic passive aggression as Abraham Lincoln, it's hard not to conclude that Day-Lewis is simply one of the best, most charismatic, and most versatile actors in the history of movies. It should be said that while Sean Bean's role consists mostly of glowering at Day-Lewis while watching him act, he too holds his own with a movie star's presence. Samantha Martin and the rest of this small cast are entirely convincing as well. The movie isn't just an acting vehicle, however. Despite the bleak story, it's visually sumptuous, almost hallucinatory at times. The verdant forest, seen from above, has a fairy tale atmosphere, and the thrashing limbs of the trees seem almost to externalize Ray's seething soul. As a director, Day-Lewis seems like a potentially talented new gunfighter. Are you ready for a cinematic experience that will leave you breathless? This week, prepare to descend into a world of suspense, familial intrigue, and performances that redefine the very essence of acting. Daniel Day-Lewis, Ronan Day-Lewis, together, in a film that critics are already calling a masterpiece. Get ready, because Anemone isn't just a movie, it's an event. And in a mere 50 minutes, your perception of cinematic storytelling will be irrevocably altered. Welcome back to This Week in Movies, your essential guide to the silver screen's most compelling releases. Today, we are diving deep into the phenomenon that is Anemone. Directed by the visionary Eleanor Vance, this psychological thriller takes us to the isolated, windswept shores of northern Scotland, a landscape as raw and unforgiving as the human emotions it cradles. At its heart are two brothers, Elias, portrayed by the legendary Daniel Day-Lewis, and Finn, the astonishing Ronan Day-Lewis. Their lives, seemingly intertwined by blood and shared history, are about to unravel with a chilling precision that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The plot, kept under tight wraps by the studio, revolves around a long-buried family secret, a secret that threatens to tear their fragile bond apart. Elias, the elder, carries the weight of their past with a stoic intensity only Daniel Day-Lewis could command. His every glance, every tremor of his voice, speaks volumes of a life lived in silent torment. Finn, the younger, brimming with a restless energy, seeks answers, pushing boundaries that perhaps should remain untouched. The dynamic between these two actors is nothing short of mesmerizing. It's a masterclass in subtlety and explosive confrontation, building tension with every shared scene. Vance's direction is masterful, using the bleak, beautiful environment as a character in itself. The crashing waves, the desolate moors, they mirror the internal turmoil of Elias and Finn. The film's pacing is deliberate, allowing the psychological dread to seep in slowly, drawing you into its unsettling atmosphere. You'll find yourself questioning every motive, every loyalty, as the layers of their family history are meticulously peeled back. This isn't just about a secret. It's about the very nature of truth, betrayal, and the unbreakable yet fragile ties that bind us. The supporting cast, while smaller, provides powerful grounding for the central performances. Fiona Shaw, as the enigmatic matriarch, adds another layer of complexity to the familial tapestry, her presence radiating both warmth and a chilling reserve. The film avoids cheap jump scares, opting instead for a sustained sense of unease, a creeping dread that is far more impactful. The power of Anemone lies in its ability to get under your skin and stay there, long after the credits roll. One of the film's most striking elements is its sound design. The whisper of the wind, the mournful cry of gulls, the distant roar of the ocean. These are not just background noises. They are integral to the storytelling, amplifying the isolation and the growing sense of dread. Coupled with a hauntingly beautiful score, the oral experience of Anemone is as immersive as its visuals. Every detail, from the production design to the meticulous costuming, contributes to a world that feels lived in, real, and utterly captivating. Beyond the performances and direction, Anemone delves into profound themes: the burden of legacy, the corrosive power of secrets, and the enduring strength, or perhaps weakness, of brotherly love. It's a film that invites introspection, sparking conversations about what we inherit from our past and how we choose to confront it. This is not light viewing, but it is deeply rewarding, offering a cathartic exploration of the human condition at its most vulnerable. For fans of intense psychological drama, especially those who appreciate the artistry of method acting, Anemone is an absolute must-see. The cinematic brilliance on display here sets a new benchmark for the genre. It's a film that demands your full attention, rewarding it with a meticulously crafted narrative and performances that will resonate with you long after the final scene. It's a film that reminds us why we go to the movies: to be transported, challenged, and ultimately profoundly moved. The early buzz from festival screenings has been overwhelmingly positive, with critics hailing it as a return to form for Daniel Day-Lewis and a powerful breakout for Ronan Day-Lewis. Their chemistry is electric, a testament to their shared lineage and individual talent. This isn't just a movie. It's an acting masterclass unfolding before your eyes. You'll find yourself dissecting their interactions, pondering their motivations, and getting completely lost in their world. Anemone is a testament to the power of compelling storytelling and the unparalleled talent of its cast and crew. It's a film that will undoubtedly be a major contender during award season, and one that will be discussed and analyzed for years to come. Don't miss your chance to witness this tour de force on the big screen. It's a film that truly captures the raw, unfiltered essence of human drama. Anemone is in theaters everywhere starting this Friday. Prepare for an unforgettable movie experience. So, are you ready to brave the captivating depths of Anemone? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe for more movie reviews and insights every week. We'll see you at the cinema.